standing here in War Tycoon. So I've been playing this game for quite a while, guys. So I have every single rebirth apart from rebirth 10, but I just rebirthed, so that's why my base is like newbie. So I'm gonna do this video so that I can finish rebirth 10. And if you wanna join my clan dead, just comment down below. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Let's go. Alright, let me just go to the bunker since it's the most important place because it actually has the spec ops, aka special ops. So we have to buy everything down there. Let's go. It's actually here. Already bought some stuff. Right, I'm just gonna buy everything. Hopefully I can afford everything. Wingsuit. Eject from any aircraft, deploy with a skydiving plane. Call in 25 airstrikes. Seems pretty easy. I'll just need to finish everything else. Alright, let's buy the nuclear launch system and the armor door. This place costs way too much money. I'm not spending my money on no drones, bruh. No, we're buying the World War II bunker. Wait. One of these things makes me money, so I'm not gonna spend my money. Nah, it's a gas generator. Let me get some money. Go, I'm skipping everything. Go, I got 300k. I just accidentally bought this thing. So it makes me 8,000 every 12 seconds. Seems pretty good. And I can't afford anything because I'm broke. As usual. I am not buying. Shit. Oh yeah, I have a better idea. We have to firstly finish upstairs. Not the bunker. I just got everything that costs money. Not everything. Everything that makes money in the bunker. So I'm gonna go into here. I already have all 3 floors, but it's not fully done yet. So let me grab some cash and go here. I'm not doing that. I just want the armory because it has every single thing that I need. I am not buying the javelin weapon, this thing, shotgun, and then I'm gonna just spend all my money on the. Alright, now we buy the weapon stand and then we don't afford anything. Then we go back down. And we paid 214,000. Alright, I just go back here. And wait, should I buy the armor stand or the weapons? I prefer the weapons. And I can still afford the armor stand, but I can't afford the armor. Alright, I need to go back down. Alright, y'all. Since I have little money right now, I'm gonna pause and I'll come back when I got like 1 mil. Alright guys, we're back. Now I have 1 million. Right, I'm gonna have to complete. If I don't complete this base, I don't know. So we buy the level 2 armor and the ghillie suit. Then we go to the med bay, buy the med kit, buy the stretchers, decor, med bay beds, that's the mid bay done. So first and second floor complete. Now for the third floor, get the parachute, skydiving plane, cause I need that for the quest. Then we're gonna buy more weapon stands, smoke grenades, frag grenades. I really don't need this, so I'ma just buy level 3 armor. Then I buy the impact grenade. Then for now, I'ma just collect some money and build the walls, cause did you know that the more walls you give those oil guys right there, the more money they'll give you for bringing in oil barrels? So you need to build a lot of walls. Yep, then you finish everything, you put the lights. Now they give you 150,000 for oil and parts. Right, then I'ma just go get me some oil barrels. We just buy that. Now my best looks weird. Alright. Alright, let me spawn the Humvee. And let's go. There's approximately 3 oil barrels. So I'm gonna get one of them. I think I should either get... Oh, no. Let's go back. I need to equip that diving suit. It makes me swim faster. So, be right back, guys. I'm gonna get my dive suit. Alright, guys, we got the dive suit. Now we can go get the oil barrels. Because most of them are usually somewhere in the water. On some oil rig, yeah, they are on oil rigs, like most of them. So I think that one is an oil rig. So I'm gonna go to it. Or this one. Which one looks closer, guy? I am not going there. I'm just gonna turn around and go to that one. Actually, no, I was just going to the bridge. Now I actually can see that one, but I can't see that one. So I'm just gonna... Now I can see it, but I'm still gonna turn. I'm not going that far. And I crashed, and the tree fell. That was not in water. But it's pretty close, so we'll just go get it and dip. I really need the money. Right, it's right here. We're just gonna turn. Wait, let me quickly type. What? Wait, I am greed. Let me type real quick. That I am echo. Okay. Good to know I am echo. I'm gonna just leave that and just go here. And go to city south. Train. Okay. Yeah, then after you can just fast travel around the map. Since I'm echo, I'll just pick here. Wait for the train. enter, wait for the train to close its doors, then we're gonna do. Alright, we're here. Now let me get out. Let me get out, and we can actually spawn a Humvee here. So I do not want to be in the Humvee yet. Get me out. Get the oil barrel. Put it here. Then you go in here. And then you go like wherever my base is. I'm gonna just look around for my base, wherever it could be. Is that my base? Yep, that's definitely my base. Or not. But it's mine. Yep, it's definitely mine. And to stop, grab the oil barrel and put it right there. Right, easy 150k. Now I'ma just collect my money and just do some more stuff. Oh, let me just buy this. I got 2 mil cause I was out that long. That's crazy, bro. But I completed this and that, so we're just waiting with this. I'm gonna buy the serum turret, and we're just gonna buy everything else cause I got the money too. And I believe after I buy that, that's the 3rd floor complete. Nope, we still have to buy stuff up there. Just buy, and that's all for that. Now I'm gonna, like, what other stuff should I do that's really important? Should I finish the bunker or do the planes for my quest? I think I might do the planes for my quest, right? I believe if I buy this and click this, never mind, that's 5 million. I'm just gonna buy this cause I need that for the quest. And we're just gonna try and finish this. And of course, get the runway and buy the owner only door. Then we buy the Air Force operations, and we have all of that. And I think that's all. No, that's not all. I'm gonna have to build some more there so that I can get parts to do my quest. Right. Let's see. Oh, no. Let me first finish the actual base walls. Let me get some money. Should I finish the base walls or should I just buy the thing so that I can get my airplane? Let me just buy the factor. Like it's cheap, and you only need like, alright, factory floor, and then air and naval parts, blah blah. So 200 to 300 and 250. So 500, 750,000. Let me just buy these stuff, like, and then buy the factory armored door, and then we are just alright. If I don't have a lot of money, we're just gonna pause again until we get more money. Alright, I have barely anything, so see you guys when I have like 700k. Bye. Alright, I over time lapse. Now we have 1 million. Literally 1 million on the dot. And I believe we can finish the factory now. And then I can finally do my quests. Let's just finish this. I am not waiting that long. Let's just buy that and buy that. Now we broke 5 storage slots. Wait, how much? I only have 117 medal. I'm not spending my medal on that. 50, 50, and 50, and that. I got scammed. There's no lights. Alright. I think that's most of the factory done. There's still more, so let me just get my one. So now we'll continue with the factory later. Let me just grab some money and let's just finish the outer walls, and then we will do the factory, because I ain't doing all this. These are the walls, and by them right here. Base walls, sniper tower walls, sniper upper tower, sniper roof, small gate, another armored gate, and that's the walls. And then we will buy the armored gate for here, and then yeah, that's all. So yo, I'ma reach 60% of the tycoon completion, and then I will come back next video. So let me just finish 60%. Jet ski, thanks. Now I'm broke. So we're gonna go right here. We just reached 60. Won't take a lot of time, so maybe let's finish the garage. Vehicle operations, upper walls, owner only door, bulletproof glass, roof, support beams, lights, and then we buy an ATV. And how much is the gate? It's 140. Alright, now let me get more money, and let's just finish the garage. How much is this? Hell no, I'm not paying that. Let me just finish the bunker. and I'll come back. So let's see. I'm not doing this armor or that. Just pay here and pay that. You know what? I did say 60%, but 55% is good enough. See you guys next video. 100 likes for part 2. See you guys. Bye.